Hi guys, this is Elise and I am here with a Christmas tag video. I know I have not shown a Christmas tag in probably a couple weeks, so I'm getting back on track. I had a workshop a few days ago, well actually last Friday, which went really well. We made a fall penny rug or mug rug, candle mat, whatever you want to call it, but it went really well. And so now I am going to get back on making my Christmas tags. So I think this is going to be batch number 5 for me. And let me show you some of the things that I used and have left over. First of all, these tags were made with these Ranger craft tags, and these are size number 8, and they're 6 1/4 by 3 1/4. So I have a few left, and I'm gonna make some more. But I'm actually in a couple of swaps coming up. One swap is a white on white swap where I can only use white on my Christmas tag. Those are all done. I'm not gonna videotape those yet. And then the other is a Christmas tag swap over at Your Paper Pantry where we had to make 5 flat tags. So these will probably be used for that. Although I do have a few more days left before I have to mail these, so I may create another tag. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, I did make some tags today that I want to share with you. Okay, so I used a few things on these tags. First, I used some washi tape, and these are the 2 that I used. And I hope the color in this video turns out okay because the sun is going down and I don't like to videotape in the evening because everything looks yellow. I used some of these, well, a couple of these. I think a couple of the tags have these a little snowman sticker. And these were, I got these last year from Michael's, I think. And then the paper pad I used is an old K & Company. I don't see it where, it's an old K & Company Brenda Walton paper pad, but this is the paper that I use. This is one side and then this is one side. But it had all of these, let me just show you. It had all of these die cut pieces and tags. It had 2 pages of tags and die cut pieces, and these are all the ones that I have left over. Let me just get the paper pad and show you guys because it's a really cute paper pad. It's right here on the floor. Okay, so here it is right here. This is the paper pad that I used. And this is Old K & Company. Okay, so you may have this in your stash. If not, you can easily make these tags with any other paper pad that you have. Okay, so let me show you the tags. Also, well, I'll show you the tags. Let me show you this first. I got this. This is what I got at the swap meet this last week. I got all of these embellishments. And some of these are going to be used for my giveaway. But I used a few of these on my tags. And I got these little reindeer. Look how cute those are. Then I got these. I thought these were really pretty. I got 3 of these buttons. And then I got a couple packs of these polar bears. Look how adorable those are. And then I got these. And I got these. These can be used for charms, or they can just, you can just hang these with a string. There is a little hook where you can hang. And I got these hearts, these wooden hearts. And then I did use a couple of these snowflakes on my tags, and I used some of these little mini, teeny tiny little buttons. Okay, so I just wanted to show you. Those are on my desk, and I hadn't shown these things, but I wanted to just go ahead and show you guys those. Okay, so now let's get to the tags. Okay, so these are all collage tags. I use, like I said, I use lots of different bits and pieces, and I use 2 pages out of that paper pad. And I just tore the paper and just glued everything down. So, and then each of the tags, I went around the edges with some white acrylic paint, and then I glittered them up. They're very glittery. I do have them in these bags because I don't want glitter all over my table right now. Okay, so there's the first one. So cute. One of the papers has all of these sentiments like written all over it. So some of the tags I tried to kind of tear so that I could get one of those sentiments in full so that you know, the whole thing would show. So that's that one. And then here's this one. Now this one, my white on white tags that I had to make for a swap, I had a bunch of these left over, and it's this die cut piece. And this is a Sizzix die, and I think that they redid this die and made it a thin die, but I have the Biggs die. And I love it because I can cut through thick foam and that kind of thing. So there's that one. And there's some of those snowflakes. Really, really cute. And this one I use some of that chenille, that vintage chenille that I have. Just cut a piece and tie because I love using fabric to tie my tags. Okay, and then here's another one. And the thing I like about these tags, every one is completely different. They're all different. And I just love that. I did put a little wooden reindeer there. There are a couple of those little teeny tiny buttons there. And this is one of the die cut pieces from that collection. Okay, this one here, I took that die cut that I just showed you. This one here, and I just cut it in half. I used one piece here, and then I used the other piece on another tag. You'll see. So, and then this is some ribbon that says Merry Christmas. I love this ribbon. And I just love the way these turned out. So, so pretty. Okay, and here's this one. And I used my typewriter on some of these. This one I typed Merry Christmas. So there's how that one turned out. And that's a die cut piece from that, from the paper pad. I used a little bit of rickrack on this one. And then this one I popped up the little peppermint. So there's that one. Okay, and then here's another one. I love these guys. And this one I typed Merry and Bright. And I add lots of glitter, as you can see. Lots and lots of glitter. Okay, and here's this one. And this is some fabric that I had. It's some fabric ribbon that I had in my stash. And so I just cut a piece of that and used that on this tag. I love that. And I think that looks really pretty. Okay, and then here is the other piece of that die cut. And I just love that. And I used some more of that red ribbon, fabric ribbon on this one. Lots of glitter. Lots of glitter. Okay, and then here is the last one. And I just love, this is one of those foam. I got these from Michael's last year. I have a whole bunch of those. And I tied this one with some Tim Holtz twine. I added a few little buttons there on his front. I added some washi tape. I typed Merry and Bright. No, Merry, very merry it says. Really, really cute. And this one was, again, a piece of the paper. And I just tore out the piece that says Frosty the Snowman. And I thought that was really cute. So, okay, so there are my collage tags. Yeah, so that's batch number 5. And I hope to share some more tags with you guys soon. You guys be patient on my 5,000 subby giveaway. It's coming really soon. I'm just putting a few things together, but it's coming really, really soon. So anyway, thanks so much for watching and have a good evening. Bye.